We'll give it. We're live. What is up, YouTube? Welcome. My name is Eric. This is Mikey. Welcome to the Man Cave. We are live for the first time. This is going to be part of our Two Bros in a Podcast that we're starting up.
Long overdue.
By the way, everybody really enjoyed that name. Danny thought it was hilarious. So hopefully, Two Bros in a Podcast. That's pretty hilarious.
A lot of people saying that Two Bros in a Pod is pretty gay. I don't know how.
Well, they can start their own channel with their best friend.
Yeah, really.
And do that. So there you go. Yeah, so pretty much what this is going to be, guys, is we're going to have different topics to talk about. Today we're going to hit movies. We're going to hit tech talk. And hopefully we can get our friend David DeFranco in here to talk about some YouTube dramas. Dramas. So yeah, so this is going to be a little bit more of a structured stream. It's not going to be like our game streams where it's just, you know, and just whatever. So we are going to have some topics. Josiah, thank you. Appreciate that. We appreciate the love. He said this is gay. Coming from a gay person, this is pretty gay. So yeah, no, that's great. We definitely like being gay. There's no problem with being gay. So I like being gay. Oh, wait, what?
Okay.
Okay. But anyways, so yeah, so what this is, like I said, we're going to start with some movie talk. We have a couple topics that we want to hit. And if this is something that people enjoy listening to, we're going to go ahead and continue doing podcast form and uploading it here. You won't be able to see our beautiful faces every single time. This is just kind of for the pilot. We will be having people on as well with us. But yeah, so we'll keep you guys updated on when that's going to go live, and hopefully we can try and do some like once a week, once every 2 weeks, just so that it can kind of be on a consistent basis. But this is why we won't show our faces, guys. This is why. Josiah said much love to us. We love you, bro. We know you're just playing. Sorry, guys. We're trying to figure everything out as we go.
It's a pilot for a reason.
It is a pilot for a reason. I'm looking down. I'm only looking down, guys, because I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I got you guys with me, so that I don't have the chat pulled up on our laptop. So I'm gonna have you guys pulled up here so that we can definitely talk to each other, or just Josiah, who's watching right now. And he says, "I get to see your beautiful face."
Josiah, how's the audio, by the way? Please let us know.
Yeah, how do we sound? Are we totally shitty right now, or are we doing pretty good?
Yeah. Well, feedback.
We definitely want feedback, guys. We went ahead and invested in some microphone setups. We will be adding another one just so that we're not like this the whole time. But yeah, this is going to be the setting of it. We are going to be in the man cave for it. Yeah. Yeah, you got anything? Whoa. Anything you want to say? It's live. It is a live show, you know.
Hi, Mom. Imagine my mom.
Oh, good. He said we sound pretty good, so that's good.
Okay, good. No. Oh, thank you for all the subscribers. We are at 42.
Which is good. Yeah, I mean, we haven't uploaded on this channel in probably 2 months. Yeah, something like that. So to keep growing without posting anything really does show that our content is making people laugh, and that's really the main thing for this channel, is to entertain people.
Exactly.
We each have our own personal channels where it can get a little bit more personal. Personal channels, right, where we do our vlogs, we do things with our families, and you know that's all great. But this is kind of our be funny, be silly, you know, make people laugh and be idiots together. So I'm glad that it's the people we have reached like this enough to definitely drop a subscription. So we appreciate that. But at the same time, make sure you subscribe to Michael. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll try to link those down below. So make sure you guys check us out. Where'd you want to start? You want to start with the movie talk? Or do you want to wait for David to get off of the phone, out of the shower? Or do you want to talk about it before he gets here, so we can be like, "Hey, bro, we talk." No. Now we're gonna make sure that this is a thing, because you know what? What other day? It's fresh now. He's texting David DeFranco right now. Okay. If you're So I'm talking to the people that are live, but I'm also talking to people that are going to listen to this later. So Josiah, oh, thank you, Josiah, for the share. I appreciate that. But yeah, so we're talking to you, Josiah. We're talking to everybody that comes in live. But since this is going to be on YouTube, we are going to be addressing people that are coming in the future. So most of our subscribers do know we're friends with David DeFranco Jr. He's a really good friend of ours. He's that's what I said. David DeFranco. DeFranco. Anyway, so he's a good friend of ours, and he recently put up a video that I guess he took down today.
He posted on Facebook that he decided to backtrack, I guess is a better way of saying it, of what his little rant video was of haters commenting, leaving hateful comments. I don't know why, but he probably has his reasons. Sucks because it was really a good video.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Well, if you think about it though, like, and this is like I said, I love David. David's a good friend of ours. But I think it was like all the backlash, and this is just personal opinion. I don't know yet. I think it's just David's not the type to post those kind of videos, which is great because I love his content. It is really clean, really family friendly, which is cool. I mean, that's the reason he's got 150,000 subscribers is because I mean he's figured out what to do, and he strayed from that once.
For 11 years.
Yeah, 11 years, over 11 years. He says that pretty often. Over 11 years. But I think he got a lot of shit for it, and you know what I mean.
It's little kids though. It's like half of his audience, little kids that don't understand, that haven't grown up yet. So
yeah, which I guess. I mean, I like the video. It's definitely a breath of fresh air. Because it does piss me off that. So I go through his comments once in a while just because I like to troll, me. But it really does bother me that there's so many people out there that are just gonna they have negative things to say. Like people will talk about his mom, people will talk about him, people it's just like, bro, why? What's the need for that? And I think that's
the good, I guess. I don't know.
But I just I don't know. I'm glad he posted the video. I'm sad to see it taken down. Simply because he's not one of the biggest YouTubers out there, but he's got a good following, and to get that message across of you know what, fuck you too.
Yeah.
Right? I thought that was great. So I mean, kudos to him for putting it up. Whatever his reasons are for taking it down, you know what I mean? You got to respect him. Yeah. He does have a channel to maintain. Yeah, I'll support him either way. Yeah. And to all of David DeFranco's haters, to all of our haters, lick my balls. I won't take it back because my shit's not monetized anyway. Well, actually, it is on here. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube. Don't limit this video, please.
We'll put black in the title. They'll take it.
Yeah, we'll put black. Yeah. So Josiah just commented and said, I think the video is a breath of fresh air, but I think it was a misstep to his audience. I think the core of his subscribers come from his Christmas series. And he said running out of space here.
That's how I found David. I found him through his Christmas videos. I live vicariously through others, and I like seeing what other people get. It's pretty cool because I can't get that shit, but it's pretty cool. I'm like, oh, hey,
yeah.
But yeah, he's I love his content. It's actually good content, not like these other people faking it and scripting and all that crap. So I like it.
But it's funny, because David DeFranco really is a cool guy. Yeah, I had someone maybe about a month or two ago comment on one of my streams that said you're only friends with David because he's so famous, and I'm like, okay, first of all,
that doesn't make sense.
Okay, when I met David, I thought he was kind of weird, but I thought he was kind of cool, and I had no idea he had 150,000 subscribers.
Really?
I had no idea. It was I think how I met him. Because of she that will not be named. The only reason I know is because she didn't like him, and I was like,
oh yeah,
and I was like, who? And then it would be like, oh, it's the guy, the creative one, and I'd be like, okay. And so I because at that time I was like, okay, I'm cool with her.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this guy's a fuckboy, but I really didn't give him a chance.
But you took her side?
I took her side. She was my friend at the time. What am I gonna do, right? But I didn't I wasn't mean to the guy, but I was like, you know what? If she doesn't like him,
I watched this stuff, and that's how I met her.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I met Danny, and yeah, we all met everyone through David. So
yeah, but yeah, so I had no idea that the guy had so many. Once I started talking, I was like, this guy's pretty cool, and then you're like, oh, he has a YouTube channel. I was like, oh, okay, let's go check it out. And then you're like,
Patreon. You were like, oh yeah.
yeah.
One day I saw you and I was like, oh hey, you're on Patreon.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, like this guy's cool. I'll follow him. But I honestly, and David, if you're listening, I love you, bro. I almost didn't subscribe to him because the first video that I like was like the video he put out at the time that I looked at his YouTube was a monk video. And I was like, my dude, this is super fucking stupid. I was like, if this is what your channel is about, I was like I'll game with you, but I don't know that I can watch this, my dude. And then I went back and watched a couple more of his videos, and I was like, okay. This guy's cool. It was stupid. Yeah. And he still talks about monk like it's amazing. I'm like, bro.
It does. He still uses.
Yeah. And so.
He's a dork, but he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah. So
he's our sense of humor.
Yeah. And so I was like, you know what? Like he's cool. I'll support him. But I almost didn't. Just to kind of put it out there for whoever you are, fuckboy123, whatever I don't know what your YouTube name is, but I almost didn't subscribe to the guy just because of that.
That's great.
Kevin Smith said Jesus is a baby killer. Nice, bro. Thanks for that.
Kevin Smith? Thanks for joining. I'm a big fan.
And you know what I realized? So this is I'm not on R2 Bros chat right now, and I didn't mod myself. So what I'm gonna do?
Oh, there you go.
Give me 1 second. Shit's loading up. Josiah, just because you use my dudes.
Boom.
Boom. So feel free. If you see people like that, Josiah, just go ahead and take care of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to comment just so I can mod my own channel on her. That would be nice. Nah, brah. Not brash. Brah.
Don't block him.
Oh, I am a mod on my own channel, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and
there he goes.
There you go, Josiah doing work. But yeah, so that was just kind of our little tidbit on David DeFrey, the fuck boy.
Yeah.
And that's I call him that because I love the guy. I wouldn't call him
Michael Potato. He's the Guatemalan.
Yeah, I'm just dope. That's because all they got on me is my color. So, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and hop into it. But you know what? Before this. I was going to do this on my own channel, but it's only 4 of them. You want to do an unboxing of the Rick and Morty things I got today?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a live unboxing because we do have visuals, so might as well give you guys something to watch. So give me
I haven't seen them, so hey, we get to see them together.
Well, hold on. I'll be right back, guys, because if you guys follow me, or if you guys have followed the channel, you guys will know my girlfriend, Kendra. She is the nicest girl in the world. But she's also part psychotic. So if I don't do this with her, she will probably murder me. So I will be right back.
Take my place for a while.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Background commentary.
Keep them entertained, bro.
All right. So yeah, guys. Yeah. We are trying very hard to. Me and Eric have been busy with work and everything like that. It's been a while since we uploaded because. I have work. He has work. He has soccer. He's got a girlfriend. I just got a girlfriend. Lives are crazy. Yeah. So it's kind of hectic. And then the holidays are coming up, so that's gonna be even. Might be better. Might be interesting videos too. So might be cool. So we'll definitely be trying to put more videos on this channel. We haven't forgotten about it, obviously. We have been more focused on our own separate channels, which are flourishing. But yeah, so I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, hi, Kendra. Hey, I'm here, by the way.
Okay, careful.
All right. Here we go.
No problem.
Kendra's taking my place.
Or movie magic. I don't know how well they'll be able to hear you, but actually it's picking it up pretty well.
It's picking it, yeah.
Hello.
What the fuck are you doing? You're cheesing me, bro.
Oh, she moved the mic.
What a weird. No, Michael.
What?
I said I don't know how well they'll be able to hear you over there.
I was like, what did I do?
I thought it was talking to me, so I just wanted to mic so
This is the real us.
All right. Let's see.
What I look like?
Power Rangers,
You lost.
Super Mario.
What is it? Super Rangers. Okay, so real quick.
What?
No, we're gonna do a special video where we'll tell it on our for our YouTube channel. So I got these today just because I wanted to get some grips for my controller. But
those things don't work.
Testing. Testing.
wait, hold on, don't open it.
Testing.
Not you, butthead.
It's tested and approved.
Mike, talk more toward the mic. Josiah said.
See? Let me scoot over a little bit.
I like
Um,
120 gigahertz in my mouth.
Kendra. I love that Kendra broke it.
You broke it!
Oh, that's why. Kendra, watch out.
Because you're an idiot.
Sorry, technical difficulties. We're still getting used to this.
Having Kendra around us.
Ow, that's my leg.
Nobody told you to sit there.
Here,
Okay, guys.
I'll sit like this.
So anyways, guys, so what this is Rick and Morty mystery minis. If you guys have followed my channel at all, you guys will know that I am super into mystery minis and Dorbs. And I'm super into Rick and Morty.
Oh, wow.
As you can tell, right? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the first one. It's got all the characters in there. So these are they're mystery minis, obviously, so that means you don't know what you get. You have a 1 in 12 chance to get most of these. The worst chance is a 1 in 72. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the first one. Any guesses on what GameStop?
I'm Mr. Macy's.
You want you,
I know.
all right? Any guesses on what's gonna come out of this?
Mr. Macy's.
Mr. Meeseeks. I'm hoping for Mr. Meeseeks.
I say
Mr.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
I was gonna say Mr. Poopy Butthole. I'd be down for retarded Rick. I think that might be the one that I want out of this. Just because Pickle Rick isn't part of this, because this is from the previous one.
Oh, okay. Before you open that, I talked to a guy at Hot Topic for the Pop Finals. They're coming out with Scary Terry. That's Anna's favorite character.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Anna's favorite character is
That's sick, bitch. All right.
What you get on, bitch?
We got us a mamas. That's kind of okay.
That's all right. Mediocre.
You suck. My turn.
All right.
Doubles. I feel a double coming up.
You're a double.
Double Meeseeks.
Guess what you're getting for Christmas?
Mr. Meeseeks?
A black bag!
Shit.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Oh, it's not a double.
Uh-oh.
It's this lady.
Oh, God, Summer. Why are we getting the crap?
Wait, the light.
Okay, you open the second one, or do you want me to open mine?
You open yours and then we'll come back.
All right.
This one's a winner right here.
My turn. I'm thinking Rick. The regular Rick. I don't know, I have a feeling. Let's see!
Ah, my toe.
No, you just don't do that.
Okay, it's not Rick.
I did it. I thought it was Birdman.
Oh, Jesus.
How many Michaels does it take to open a bag?
Oh, Birdman!
Ah! That's funny. That's the one that you thought you would get.
All right.
Wabba labba dub dub.
Which bag did you give me?
Mr. Meeseeks, Mr. Meeseeks, Mr. Meeseeks.
Or retarded Rick.
Or return check. Ah!
Snowball. Because my fur. Yes!
Yes!
That's what I call a
Retarded
win,
Rick.
guys.
I told you it was gonna be the best one.
I'm a Rick, guys. That's dope. That's. I'm happy about that one.
That's good. That's the
You're
best.
welcome.
I mean, Birdman's pretty cool, but I mean.
Yeah, no, that wins it all. That wins it
So
all.
retarded Rick is going on the desk, so that'll be cool.
I'm getting myself.
You're gonna need a bigger shelf.
I'm gonna get some.
Right here.
You're saying it's a stand?
Yeah, because it was too low. All right.
Because we're going like, ooh.
Oh, my bad. Bird person, otter.
Oh,
I'll go fuck myself.
No.
I'll go fuck myself. All right, I'm gonna end the stream.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Well, Taylor, you're always correcting us.
Well, yeah, Taylor can lick my balls, but that's still that's still that's still a pretty big
per person.
Louise Phoenix person now, so that's why. All right, you're dismissed. Oh, you want to stay?
Munch
No.
back.
I have things to do.
We can do a munch pack together, though. That's fine. We can do that. We'll save the munch pack for the end of the
Eric
stream.
opened a munch pack last night. I'm gonna go eat Smurfs. Bye.
I love that Kendra just fucks everything up, but she's leaving. Ow, what the fuck?
Got that on camera.
No, she like pushed this in and like fucked up my jerry rig fucking.
So for those who wanted to see Kendra, ow, fuck you.
Don't talk to them about my girlfriend.
Well, people want to see her.
Yeah, I know. All my subscribers are gonna leave when she's gone.
Hunter, you can culture one. And doofus. Rick. That's what it was. Sorry, I forgot. Ugh. I'm
Hunter's
stuck on
being
Game of
mean.
Thrones.
Game of Cocks.
Game of Thrones.
All right, you can scoot in again.
Ugh.
All right, sorry guys, I'm just adjusting this because Kendra went and fucked it all up.
But yeah, so I'm all caught up with Rick and Morty, and I love it. Pickle Rick is the best episode by far.
Not the best episode, but
yeah, bro.
Hmm.
He was a pickle, and he went in the sewers and created a freaking suit of rat parts.
you know what that was like an homage to, right?
What?
Iron Man. Building the first Iron Mans? Yeah. Come on, bro. You fucking. Thank you, Josiah. Josiah, you my neighbor. Appreciate you. It's Doofus Rick, not a retarded Rick. I just call him retarded Rick because he's retarded. But yeah. Where's my phone? I had my phone. I had all this stuff all set, and then Kendra came and messed it all up. Oh well, looks like we don't have topics today.
Fell through, didn't it?
Did it? Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Or did it fall? Eric's always losing shit in this place. It's like magical for losing things.
Yep.
He lost his SD card reader for like, I don't know, a couple hours. And then it was in a place so he didn't even check.
Dude, I thought I lost it earlier today, but I forgot that I put it away and like in the drawer.
Jesus.
But anyways.
It's synced up, so just check your notes on that.
No, this old iPad, bro, it doesn't work there. But it might. Actually, hold on.
There you go, bro. There you go. Use that Apple Watch.
I don't even know if it's in here.
I'm pretty sure you got notes on there.
I'm pretty sure too, but
Come on, Steve Jobs.
right? No, there's no notes in here. What the frick?
Wow.
What the frick?
Tell Siri. Open notes. Or ping your iPhone, bro.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Come on. Oh. Jeez. You cheese me. I love you too, Josiah.
What the fuck?
Is it on silent?
No.
No, it should.
I think I'll be back.
You probably did. So yeah, there you go. That's the real Eric forgetting shit. Yeah. But yeah, oh my God, if anyone else watches Game of Thrones, please let me know because
No,
I just saw Sundays. Oh, dude, you got to start watching. It's so good. So good. The season finales.
Oh my God, no! I went through 6 other
And there's
season
only-
finales and gave no fucks. I still don't.
You didn't watch it.
That's what I'm saying. 6 season finales passed me already, and I still didn't go, oh my God, Game of Thrones! Yay!"
Well,
No.
basically me. So
Yeah. Okay, so we did have a couple topics we wanted to hit. As you guys know, Michael and I will do movie vlogs together. We're both into like comic book movies,
What's the next
comic book
movie vlog,
shows.
actually?
Justice League, I think, comes out.
Ragnarok.
Ooh. Well, someone will have to look that up for us.
Josiah, look it up, please. Or Otter.
Josiah, let us know what comes out first. Is it Thor Ragnarok or Justice League? Which actually, it's pretty funny. That's gonna be what our first topic is
Good segue.
is what movies you're looking forward to for the end of the year.
Oh, dude. It's got to be Thor Ragnarok, Justice League, and Star Wars. Fucking Star Wars. Like, oh,
I'm excited for that.
dude, I can't wait.
How do you feel about the Obi-Wan movie coming out?
Not what I wanted.
What do you mean?
I wanted an origin how Obi-Wan became Obi-Wan. Because if I read some kids' books, they're probably fan fiction, but as he was growing up, he was just like Anakin, troubled, and Qui-Gon, took him on as an apprentice. But it was kind of before he even took him on, and he just goes through all these shenanigans and adventures and stuff in the Jedi Temple. It's pretty freaking sweet. I would want to see that. Not some. Who cares about him being on Tatooine for the freaking, before the fourth movie and between the third movie? No one cares. Like, I don't genuinely care.
Yeah.
Do you? Like,
no. I'm not gonna lie. Interest. Josiah, we wanted you to figure out Thor Ragnarok. He said Justice League is November 17th. Personally, I wasn't that interested in Rogue One. I didn't watch it. It's not to say it's a bad movie, and I don't think it's gonna be a bad movie if I do watch it. I just wasn't into like.
It's a prequel. It's basically a standalone movie.
But you
really don't need to see it in order to understand things,
the
plot or anything. But it's really good.
No, I don't doubt that it's a good movie.
It's a side story.
I just wasn't interested. Like, it was like, Force Awakens. I appreciated because it was like, okay, what's going on now?
Yeah.
What's going on now? Because at that point, like I don't doubt that it's gonna be a good movie, but it's like I know what's gonna happen. Like guys, Darth Vader's gonna take over everything.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like hey guys, just so you know, there's 2 Death Stars coming your way. So so it's like,
I hope they don't do that, because Force Awakens was basically like the New Hope all over again. But at the same time, it was like its own shit, and it did it justice.
Yeah.
It did fan service. It did the story service, and I don't know what else. Like, it went the way it should have, but now they can go in a different direction in the story and do something they've never done before. Like, I'm psyched to see what Kylo Ren's gonna be like.
Okay.
Because now that he's like freaking like all jacked up, his face is all.
So you're talking Last Jedi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you feel? So this is something that I just read today, so I don't know all the facts. But the inclusion of Yoda, but not as a Force ghost. So it'll be
not going to include him.
No. So he'll be in. So what I've read, from what I've understood, is that he'll be in the movie. And it's going to be like half of him is going to be a ghost, and half of him is going to be like him. But they didn't say if it was like flashbacks or if it was like.
It can't be flashbacks. It's
weird. They've done it in the books, yeah.
In the books,
like Force, like they're called like Force flashbacks or something along those lines. But it's been done, and so how do you feel about that? Because that's something. Yoda's a touchy one if you're gonna do him in the modern age.
See,
from what I've seen.
To go back to Yoda, and I wanted to see him in a standalone movie. I want to see where Yoda comes from. I'm interested.
Young Yoda would be a sick movie,
right? And
I'm
like,
down
what kind of species is he? They never touched on it. They've touched on his age, which is like what, 600 and something or 900
something like that. Yeah,
he's like really old. Like, what kind of life form lives that long? And I want to know more about him.
Yeah,
how he became the master of all Jedis. Like, I would want to see that. But him, and I don't know. I feel like they should do away with the older characters, just bring in new ones, like, or bring in ones that they've never talked about before, but have been like. In the past that they haven't even brought up, like in the books or something. Yeah. Like new characters. They're like, hey, look at this guy.
Yeah.
From the old past, the Old Republic. That's what I want to see.
Yeah. And
I can't wait until if they ever make an Old Republic movie, I will be there day one.
That would be pretty cool. But so I'm into Star Wars. I'm a fan. I'm not the biggest fanboy, you know what I mean? Like I can't, like, if you talk to me like Harry Potter, or if you talk to me like Superman, Aquaman, like I'll tell you how many pubes they came out when they first hit puberty, you know what I mean? Like but like Star Wars, like I'm into it just because of the movies. I know that there's a bunch of, fan fiction. There's a lot of books that are out there, but I'm not up to date. So like I'm what I know is what was in the movies. And it sounds really bad because that's kind of like the people that we don't like. It's like, oh, like, but I mean, not that we don't like, but it's like, hey, bro, like, come on, like this means more. But
I mean,
I'm still, yeah. But I'm still excited to see, what comes out of these new, this new universe now that it's Disney. You know what I mean? And so far, I'm impressed. So far, I'm happy. So far, I think they've been doing a good job. And
I can't wait for the Han Solo movie. That actually looks sick. Like Donald Glover as Lando and the other guy as Han.
Yeah.
Totally new characters, totally new actors and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see.
But it'll be
Donald Glover is freaking awesome.
I love Donald Glover.
Yeah. Spider-Man. He's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways.
He's awesome in most movies he's in. He's kind of the same character in a way.
No, Spider-Man, he was a different character.
But no, it's pretty similar. It's pretty similar. Which I remember he was in talks, and this is another touchy subject because some people liked it, some people didn't. He was in talks to play the Blue Ranger in the Power Rangers movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was supposed to be the Blue Ranger. That was the original talks, and I was kind of like, him playing Billy, I don't know that's in his range. You know what I mean?
The character that he was, no, that wouldn't have been him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that was like a big thing. It was like he was in. Like everybody's like, yeah, I like Donald Glover, and it's like
he can't be in everything.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. This is totally off subject, but is this on your topics? Cable?
Yeah.
Okay. When we talk about that,
yeah, Deadpool's always on. Deadpool is always when we talk movies. Deadpool is like up there. Deadpool's that like closing subject. But no. So kind of going back. So Josiah did go back and look at because he said Justice League is November 17th. And then he said Thor Ragnarok is November 3rd. So they're within a couple weeks of each other. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Yeah. So it's kind of weird. Thor Ragnarok, when it was announced, I was like, meh. Because I haven't been impressed with the Thor movie so far. That was my original reaction was meh.
Yeah.
Right? Justice League, I was super excited about when it was announced. And now it's kind of turned.
Wow.
It's kind of like Thor Ragnarok was when Planet Hulk started getting thrown in there, it was like, okay, like I can see this being
that's
good.
That's why everyone's excited.
Yeah.
Because Hulk is in it.
Well, and then I think and then I thought once the moment that I kind of got excited for Thor Ragnarok, and it wasn't that exact moment, but that moment was what fueled it. Excuse me, was the end of Avengers, or not Avengers, Civil War. Sorry, was Hulk flying away.
Yes.
So that was kind of like, okay, there's the setup for Planet Hulk, and then you kind of put it together like what's next on the docket, and you're like, okay, Thor Ragnarok, but how are they gonna do it, right? And so it's like to see it kind of come together. I'm like, okay, I'm stoked for that.
Yes.
Right, but on the other hand, like Justice League, I was like, okay, Justice League, it's about time. We're there. We got Jason Momoa, right? Gal Gadot, I was kind of on the fence about as Wonder Woman, but it's not the Wonder Woman that we know, but it's a Wonder Woman that I'm okay with. Henry Cavill as Superman, I'm okay with. He's a good Superman. I was Batfleck. I wasn't a fan at first, but with all this drama surrounding production of it, I'm still not.
Really?
I'm still not on board with Batfleck.
Okay.
Martha.
Okay, dude. Okay.
Martha.
Let me get back to Thor Ragnarok.
Martha.
Thor Ragnarok, I was excited. Shut up. Thor Ragnarok, I was excited for because my friend told me about it.
Mm-hmm.
Civil War, the actual comic book story.
Yeah.
And everything. So I was like, oh shit. Like Planet Hulk is tied in with that, so that's why I was stoked. And then when they showed the trailer, I was like, they're gonna show it. It's gonna be snuck in there. It's not gonna be a Planet Hulk movie, but it's gonna be like, tied in with that storyline. So I was excited for Thor Ragnarok, like starting off, especially with the trailer. But Justice League, I was skeptic on because Suicide Squad, Batman vs Superman sucked ass.
Okay. I have always disagreed with you on Suicide Squad.
Yes, you have.
Suicide Squad did not suck. It was not the best movie, but it did not suck. I don't know. But I think there's a lot that goes into my opinion. It's not just.
I have an idea. We should do this but watch the movie, like, kind of cut off the sound or put it in our ears so we can watch it and kind of comment on it, just so we can see each other's views on it. Because I can tell you a lot of things that was wrong with it. You could probably tell me.
Okay, no. So I'm not saying it's not a flawed movie. It's not. It's not a perfect movie.
Flawed.
It's not a perfect movie whatsoever. I think my issue with this is I'm a DC guy.
Yeah, you defend it.
I'm a DC guy. That's always been.
I'm a DC guy too. But when you do a movie wrong, like very wrong like that.
Well, it wasn't wrong though. So here's my beef and this is what people like. Like, I think it's more like I've had Batman crammed in my fucking face for the last. I mean,
it's a more popular character next to Superman. Yeah.
But you know what I mean. But that's great and all. But for us that are like fans of
Someone
DC.
Else.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, like I'm a fan of Captain Boomerang. I'm a fan of Deadshot. You know what I mean? Like it's
so
like
the whole universe, not just that.
Exactly. And to have character. Batman crammed in my face, like, oh, there's a new DC movie coming out. What is it? Oh, it's a rebooted Batman. Oh, it's another rebooted Batman. Oh, it's a shitty Superman movie. Oh no, wait, now we're gonna do Batman again. So it's like to have Suicide Squad, and it's like, okay, like I'm finally getting a taste of what DC could give.
I go with you on that.
That's what gives me. That's why I don't hold that movie as low as you do. It's mainly that.
It was awesome seeing all those characters come to life. Deadshot, especially Harley Quinn. I waited for Harley Quinn to become a reality ever since they made her in the animated series. Because I was around for that. I freaking love it. So I was like stoked. And Enchantress. I didn't even know who Enchantress was until I watched the movie. Captain Boomerang I knew from The Flash. Yeah. That was it. And, Killer Croc. I didn't like it. But anyways, the other characters, like I was excited to see them. But the story sucked. The story just fell flat. They should have done a better job with the story.
But it's an opening. You know what I mean? It's like, do you remember, like, in reality, like, one of the first movies for the Marvel Universe was
Iron Man.
No.
It wasn't one of the first.
No, like, one of the first was The Incredible Hulk.
Yes. Well,
no, it wasn't.
I like it.
That one. I'm gonna have to.
Incredible Hulk.
No, The Incredible
Hulk sucked with Eric Bana.
They both sucked. It was 5 hours of nothing.
Okay, I give you that.
That was nothing. That was nothing.
Story, yes.
You know what I mean? This, like, and this is why I think I'm more of a bigger picture guy than you are.
Yeah.
It's like if things were reversed.
Hey, fuck you.
No, but if things were reversed, right, and DC came out first with like the big movie universe, and we were just getting a taste of Marvel, and it was Suicide Squad was the Incredible Hulk, right? I would say it sucked. Yeah. I would say fuck that, but it's a better start than Marvel got with the MCU, and that's kind of where I'm like bigger picture, bro. It's not a popular opinion, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm optimistic. It's an opening, and see, this is what really bothers me about movies nowadays, is nobody gives anything a chance.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody.
What is it?
When he was in, nobody. What was I saying? Nobody gives anything a chance. Like
something new. Gives a new idea.
Harley Quinn came out. Everybody loved her because she was hot. But then it's like, people saw the. But people then like saw the trailer and she didn't speak like Harley Quinn does.
Sucked.
Well, no. So let me finish, asshole. She didn't speak like Harley Quinn does in this like higher pitched voice, and people are like, no, fuck her, like fuck that, fuck this. Yeah,
really?
Dude. Oh yeah, dude. There was a huge negative reaction, and that's what I'm saying, and that's what kills movies right there. People put out a teaser trailer and they're like, okay, like we're fucking up, and then that's when movies, at least in my eyes, that's when movies get all messed up, because then you're making all these last minute reshoots, you're doing all this because you want to please these fanboys that are sitting in their garage, and they're probably gonna bootleg the movie anyways. Not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here like I'll support those movies. I'll go watch the movies in the movies. Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's the fanboys in the internet coming out of the caves to talk. Those are the ones that kill it for us.
I did not hear that about Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pissed about that now.
What Otter say? Otter said, I don't understand why they made so much Slipknot merch when he was in the movie for like a whole 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't know either.
Wait, for what?
Slipknot. The The guy that died for Suicide Squad.
Oh God, yeah.
Dude, I
know.
called that he was gonna die immediately.
Like I didn't even know who he was, and then they killed him. So I was like,
Well,
okay,
I think I
he's not a
told you. I
throwaway
think I told you. I
character.
was like, he's gonna die. I straight up was. I know I told Kendra.
Yeah.
I was like, watch, because the second they were talking about the implants, I was like,
They gotta make someone an example.
I was like, who cares about Slipknot?
And then
Can't kill Deadshot because Will Smith.
Yeah.
Can't keep Captain Boomerang, right?
Or Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, definitely not
All the big
Joker,
guys.
right?
Diablo, you can't kill.
Diablo's my favorite.
Bro, I didn't even know about him until that, and I was like, okay,
But see,
is he dead?
And is he dead? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it was more of like, or he might have. I don't know, because that's I'd like to think that there's a way to bring him back.
I mean, he was a good character. Like you could probably do a lot.
Jay
with that.
Hernandez is a really good actor.
Yeah, he is.
I did not know that was Jay Hernandez.
Really?
Well, unless until I saw the no, like
Oh, okay.
until
I was like, really?
Yeah, like they showed pictures, like the renderings, and I was like Jay Hernandez. Like, isn't that the guy from Friday Night Lights?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah.
I know.
But no, like
yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. So that's my reason for not totally hating Suicide Squad. I don't think it was a terrible movie.
Yeah.
It's a better start than what the MCU had. So I'm optimistic. I think Man of Steel could have been better. It was a great movie, but could have been better. No, I liked it, but I think it could have been better.
It could have been better.
But that's what people do. Like, people will go watch a DC movie and they'll expect Marvel.
Yeah.
This
and that's
Disney
exactly
washed.
They shouldn't be doing that. Like
exactly.
It's
And
totally different companies, different studios, everything. So yeah, I agree with that.
I agree. I think there has to be a degree of that. He said, I think what kills movies are idiots. All they want is blood and big tits. They don't care about story and the art of storytelling. I think you're right, but there's got to be a little bit of big tits in there somewhere.
Like Deadpool. There wasn't big tits, but there's a little bit.
But there's some tits. A little bit of titties here and there.
You don't even need, bro. If there were no tits in Deadpool, I would have been happy. Like, saying, you don't really need tits. But yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Otter says he hopes they keep Jay Courtney as Captain Boomerang for Flashpoint. He was awesome. Oh my god, for Flashpoint.
Cool. It's pretty funny.
Yes. That'll be interesting. And I'm telling you, I'm interested to see, and I know this is the thing you have to understand about Michael and me. We're two different kind of comic book fans. I'm not super into the comic books. Like, I don't know every single detail, which I just said I did earlier, but I don't. You know what I mean? But I'll know the
ones you want to know, you will go into.
Yeah,
and dive into. Yeah.
Exactly. And you're kind of more movie, TV based,
which I'm
for a majority
more into comic book. Origins.
Which is fine. You know what I mean? You're the type of fan that we want to have. You know what I mean? We want to have that. The TV shows bring in more people and get them interested in the franchises, to grow them, to expand, to be bigger. Right? That's what we want. So, and some people hate that. I don't understand why. You just watch the movies. So. Watch the movies, bro.
Don't you want someone in your line of
But see, I'm excited for Flashpoint because I was very disappointed with the Flash's Flashpoint.
Bro, that was the worst episode.
And so I'm hoping I see Jay Courtney. I'm excited to see, and I'm excited to see because we have our Aquaman, because we have our Wonder Woman for the big war.
Thomas Wayne
is
gonna, dude, that guy.
So that's what I'm saying.
He's gonna kill it.
So I'm excited. There's a couple minor characters that I'm excited to see, what happens with them. Which
I'm curious to see if they're gonna do the Aquaman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, they have to. They have to. I'd be really disappointed. To be honest,
I haven't read the comic book or the graphic novel, whatever you want to call it. I only watched the cartoon, the animated movie. But I figured that's where they based it off of. So I hope they do it just like that.
Yeah.
And they kill Erick Barthon at the end. That'd be so cool.
And
that'd be so awesome.
It'd be interesting to see who Erick Barthon is.
Yes. I'm okay. The Flash and the movie universe, I'm kind of still.
It's just the more we get into him being live action, the less he seems like the Flash, like Barry Allen. You know what I mean?
God, dude, Barry Allen in the CW. Perfect.
Not perfect. I was against it when he was first cast.
Yeah, me too. But then when I actually saw it, I was like, okay, this guy's pretty
It
cool.
works.
This guy works, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it embodies a different version of Flash, or I guess a different personality of the Flash, which is more of like the Flash.
Shouldn't.
But no. So this is what I'm getting at is the Flash that's like DC Extended Universe Flash is like that, like, because Flash has always been like a comic relief, and that's how I've seen him. Yeah, that's what he's been, and like, you know, he'll make those jokes, he'll make you laugh, and that's what I see, and that's what it looks like they're shooting for.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Right.
He's the brighter color guy, so he's gonna.
Which is nice, because with the Flash TV show, what it is he has to be that main, so he has to have like that like Superman quality where he's a leader, and Batman quality where he's like, you know what I mean, that like, but you know what I mean.
Okay,
you know what I mean. So that's the difference, and so that's why
to have that comic relief.
Yeah, but and so it's just interesting, how far they stray, but they still keep to it. But I'm excited to see.
Batman vs Superman. They made Lex Luthor, which is a horrible mistake, but they made him the comic relief.
Yeah, but
air quotes.
Yeah. I think
getting back to Batman vs Superman, that was a horrible script too. So you can't knock Ben Affleck being a horrible Batman.
No. I didn't say he was a horrible Batman.
Oh.
I just said I wasn't totally convinced that he's the Batman.
So you can't. It's okay. It's just like Jared Leto with me. I can't knock him totally for being a horrible Joker because he didn't get that much screen time.
Exactly, because he didn't get the script he deserved.
But there was one scene in Suicide Squad I fucking loved where they were standing above the acid or whatever. That scene alone was the best.
Yeah, so, and that's the thing is you got to understand, and this is what a lot of people I notice don't understand, is this is like real life. That's what the DC universe is if these superheroes actually existed in real life, not in like a superhero world. Yeah. Like now, you know what I mean? Like,
even though it's kind of still make believe, but
yeah. Like Wonder Woman works in a museum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she's a curator. She's doing that. You know what I mean? So it's like it's very, and cool. I mean she has a real job in the comic universe too, but it's not as emphasized or it's not as shown. So it's like these are like real life people.
What is she gonna be doing as like her alter?
Exactly. So that's what people don't understand. Yeah. And if Joker existed in real life, that is what I would see.
A gangster though?
In a Gotham that's being overrun by crime, yeah. You know what I mean? Would I have loved to see something similar to Heath Ledger's Joker? Everybody would. But
they can't be touched though, yeah.
Exactly. But if it was done again, it would have been the same story, just it would have been the same outcome, but people would have been like, oh, it's just a copy of Heath Ledger. So you have to do something on the other side of the spectrum. You know what I mean? And I think it did it well. I think, you know, he's a gangster. He's you know,
just some scenes he kind of went over the top, and I was like,
but that's the Joker.
No, the Joker isn't over the top. He's just like he's over the top in some instances, not all the time.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Real life Joker.
I think when I think Joker, I think animated series. I don't even think about the real life Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger. I think about Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
that's who I think of.
But that's where you're like
stuck in
movie only kind of kills you.
No.
Yeah.
Animated series was based off the comics. It was
off of one
set
of comics.
The comics were based off of the animated series because that's why Harley Quinn was created.
But that's what I'm saying. Like there's been comics, different versions of them throughout the comics. You know what I mean? There's like super dark ones. There's super funny. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. So I'm open. I'm open to Jared Leto.
I know. It's just
I'm excited for the Suicide Squad.
They're making a second one.
They're making a second one. They're making a Harley Quinn spinoff, and he's gonna reprise.
No, they're gonna make a woman villain.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like surrounding Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy.
Black Cat. I think.
Black.
No, not Black Cat. Sorry, not Black. Fucking Catwoman.
Black Cat.
Sorry, guys. It's nighttime. I was just thinking about Black Cat.
Yeah. Which they're doing.
Exactly, Otter. That's what we're saying. You can't hate on the guy because he only has 10 minutes in the movie. Yeah. Not much to go by.
I've learned not to do that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like Ben Affleck, I believe he is Batman. Like he's the good Batman that we need.
He's an older Batman that I could accept him as an older Batman.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's one thing that the DC Extended Universe does differently is the timeline's so jacked up
Yeah.
It's like we have an older Batman that's already had his time
And
crime fighting,
new Superman.
a new Superman, or like a brand new Flash.
Well, no, Flash has been doing it for a while.
But he looks like he's small time doing
kind
it.
of, yeah.
Small time doing it.
He's barely meeting.
Like Arthur Curry's been around for, so it's like kind of like,
yeah, it's okay.
It's like here, there. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's always been.
She's Captain America, basically.
Yeah.
In that universe.
So it's just kind of like.
Where?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared Leto. Josiah said Jared Leto plays an emaciated drug addict well, and he says also hot as hell. Well, can't disagree with him there.
All right. Now I know your type.
Yeah. No, so I'm excited to see what he does with the new opportunity. I think he knows that he's under fire for the little bit of screen time, and it didn't do him any justice.
And more screen time.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Did you hear that they cut out a scene with them talking?
Yeah.
I was so pissed.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, fuck, dude, that would have. They cut out so much from. That's why I'm saying Suicide Squad was done poorly.
Yeah.
They cut out so many freaking clips that they should have left in there. Because it wasn't even that long of a movie, was it?
No.
It was like 2 hours, maybe. No, they should have left a lot in there.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
Just like Justice, Dawn of Justice, Batman vs Superman. It was a long ass movie, and they took a lot out. But that stuff that they took out actually made it make sense.
Exactly.
Because I watched the whole Ultimate Edition, and I was like, bro, what the hell? This is the actual script that we needed to see.
Yeah.
So,
but that's what I'm saying. That's where fanboys come and kill it for us because, you know what I mean? I feel like that's when, they'll put the teaser out and they're like, oh, I hate this.
Yeah.
So, now let's go and fuck everything up because 1/5 of the population that's going to watch a movie doesn't appreciate this.
True.
But I'm excited to see, like I said, so going back to Joker, that's kind of our next thing.
Yeah.
So Suicide Squad 2. Hopefully we get him in a Batman movie. Not that I want another Batman movie.
Standalone Batman.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully we get him in one of those that's coming up.
Oh, Joker.
Joker, yeah. You know what I mean? Not that I want.
I don't think they will.
But
Deathstroke's the main.
But that's what I'm saying.
Antagonist.
Hopefully we get something. But I don't want to. I don't want to get him crammed in there. But like,
I hope they do a cameo.
I want him to be built up to be the Joker we want.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? What's it called? No. Like Heath Ledger's Joker. Just that one calling card.
Yes.
Was enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have our glimpse of him. Now let's build him, right? But what really bums me out, and this is something that I guess we kind of talked about like an hour or two ago, is the new. So it was confirmed today, the new Joker movie.
Oh, who's gonna be involved with the movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
so if you haven't heard already, guys, there is a Joker Origins movie that is in the works, and it is said to be. It's not going to be directed by, but he will be an executive producer. Is Martin Scorsese. So we're looking at a young Joker, an origin movie, a new actor. So it's not going to be. It's not going to be Jared Leto. So that's something that I'd be interested to see.
How young are they going though? Teen? Or how?
I don't know.
How old is Joker?
What origin are they going with?
Yeah,
right? Do we really have like an expectation?
Helmet.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what's gonna happen?
Because there's really no origin of the Joker. It's crazy. Like that's what I love about the Joker. He's so
there's so many possibilities, and it's a Scorsese like inspired film, which
like the Departed and Joker combined.
But what I'm bummed about is that they've pretty much like outright like said it from the beginning that it won't tie into any other movie.
What?
It's gonna be a standalone. Like it's
just a throwaway movie. It's just
basically
fan service, basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's bullshit. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, and I think Jared Leto pretty much confirmed that he's not coming back. Which it's a young Joker, so I'm okay. Not coming back for that movie.
Oh, okay. I was
like he will be in the DC extended universe, but he's not going to be in that movie. So
see, I hate when they fucking do that too. They change the character on a whim just because the guy wants more money or they didn't work out for the role, so they change him up. Like, I hate when they do that. But
I get why they're doing it with this one though, because it's a young Joker.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I'm super bummed that it's not going to tie in at all.
Yeah, me too.
Which I mean, okay, right? Like
No, there's no reason though. Why it should tie in because they're trying to do a universe which they're failing at horribly. So
not horribly. No.
okay, they're not. They're trying to be on par.
Wonder
with
Woman is
Marvel.
DC's Iron Man. I'm saying it right now.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's great. But like they're trying so hard. Why are they totally like? Oh, they're setting themselves up to fail. Basically, I think.
Josiah said Scorsese inspired. Shut up and take my money.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. Like it should be good. Like
I'm
it's gonna be a really interesting.
Yeah, with Martin Scorsese, executive producer, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about them not tying it.
Yeah,
I'm pissed about that.
Yeah. So let me real quick, guys, before we.
Oh, we're having special guests.
Just texted him.
We won't spoil it. We'll show you. He joins. Oh, you already know it's he. So.
Yeah.
Spoiled it.
You mean we're not gonna get another girl in our nerd talk? No.
Wait. Should. Well, hey Anna.
Hey,
Dude,
hey.
Anna knows her shit.
Does she? Well, yeah, no, Anna. I like Anna.
She has a freaking encyclopedia of DC and Marvel.
Is she really?
Yes. Oh my god. Dude,
That is what he's up, my friend.
My girlfriend's amazing.
Am I the special guest? Josiah wants to know if he's a special guest. No, Josiah, it's not you today.
Not today.
Not today.
Soon though. You will be.
Not today.
Not today.
Yeah. So
Joker movie. Can't wait.
Joker movie's gonna be good. I'm excited. I mean, that's pretty much what we had to talk about. Kind of the end our movie talk is. My question for you is, who do you think will win this year? Like as far as DC or Marvel, because there's always going to be that fight as who did it better. Who do you think? And this, I'm talking with your expectations now of what's to come
and what we've already seen
and what we've seen. Calendar year.
I gotta say Spider-Man.
But no, I'm saying like, you think Marvel did it better, or do you think DC did it better?
Marvel.
You think so?
But I can't really say that because we've only seen one DC movie. But there's been Marvel movies galore this year, so it's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I have high fucking hopes for Justice League. Like,
do you?
I want it to be next to Wonder Woman, like the best one they've done. They will do.
I want it to be the best.
I want it to be the best too. But I'm just like, oh, like Steppenwolf as the villain. I don't know too much of him, so I'm kind of skeptic on that. Like, is it going to be good? Who is he? Like, how are they going to tie it in? And then the thing with the trailer, like Alfred talking to some guy. Like,
yeah.
You don't even know. Like, is that Superman? Is that Super? People are saying Supergirl, which I'm like, huh? But so I don't know. I'm skeptic, but I have high hopes for Justice League. So I would say it's a tie right now. Spider-Man: Homecoming wins it for me, but Justice League I want to be the best one ever this year.
I'm a DC guy, but Spider-Man was my favorite movie of the year.
It was great, bro.
It's like, what I needed from Spider-Man.
Oh, dude. We didn't even really get to talk about it in our movie vlog. So, like, wait, we talked about it in one video, didn't we? In a stream,
I think didn't we do a movie vlog about it, or
we did a movie vlog? Where we talked about it.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, we went our separate ways.
No, we did. We did a stream. That was the crew panel talk.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we did it on my channel.
So yeah, you guys.
So if you want to hear us talk about that, blackturtlegaming.com. That's when that comes in handy.
Oh, did you see Guardians of the Galaxy too?
I didn't see it.
I saw it a second time, and I was like, about it.
I think
the first one, you can't mess with the first one because the first one, of course, is going to be like, I don't know why it was the best, but it was like, wow. Next to Iron Man, one of the best Marvel movies.
Yeah. I think though, like, it's just because it caught us off guard.
Yeah.
Nobody was expecting it to be that good.
Yeah, no one really knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy were, and the people that got to play them were amazing. Like Chris Pratt, awesome. He's like the Ryan Reynolds of that group.
Yeah.
And then Bradley Cooper, like, who knew he would be a great Rocket Raccoon?
I love Bradley Cooper, dude. What are you talking about?
Well,
Ever since The Hangover. Oh, the first Hangover.
He's freaking awesome, but Limitless too. But
yes,
him as an animated character, like you were like, huh? And then Vin Diesel's group. That didn't really matter. It didn't really matter. Like, he's just a voice. But yeah, I freaking love Guardians of the Galaxy. That's why I was so stoked to see the second one, and it fell flat for me.
Yeah,
like I just it left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I didn't even bother. I'm not gonna lie. I'll get to it, but I just wasn't.
I don't even think you need to see it. Like, to be honest, if you want to see Ego, that's it. Like, because that's who Kurt Russell was. And it was like, it was a throwaway.
Yeah.
I think.
Who? Okay, and this is a spoiler. Who ended up being Star-Lord's dad?
Ego.
Yeah.
But he was trying to be a good guy, but he was trying to take over the world, like galaxy, basically.
Gotcha.
He was leaving little tiny flowers on each planet he would go to, and he actually killed Star-Lord's, spoiler, Star-Lord's mom.
What up, Anna Herrera?
Oh, hello!
She said her phone won't stop buffering. Stupid phone. Yeah. Sorry. Maybe you should get your boyfriend to buy you a new phone.
Yeah,
got him.
Cocksucker needs to
got him.
Get up on it.
But anyway, so your vote for who's going to take the year is going to be Marvel?
Spider-Man.
Marvel. Spider-Man is Marvel, sir.
Oh, yeah, Marvel. Well, okay. Like I said, Spider-Man right now, but wait until Justice League comes out.
No. What's your vote right now? Because we're coming back to this at the end of the year. And
it's got to be Spider-Man.
So Marvel.
Yes, Marvel.
Marvel. Okay. Don't be a puss and just say it. You think Marvel's going to take the year?
Okay, Marvel, yeah, because they do such good. But I want it to be DC. So when we come back to it at the end of the year, I'm going to speak on it again.
Yeah.
Because I want it to be Justice League. But right now, Marvel.
Yeah, I personally think I think Justice League will do well, but I think with Thor Ragnarok coming out, Marvel is taking this year.
Like you said, Thor's they don't have a good track record. So, but with the Hulk and
Mark Ruffalo, I have faith in him.
It's funny how that guy just came out of nowhere.
Just that was funny. He said no one wins. It would be World War III or Civil War II. Sometimes I can't tell. That's pretty funny. So anyways, guys, so let's kind of switch the topics over. We're going to talk a little bit about games. As you guys know, we are. Oh, yeah, we can talk about cable. Right. I apologize.
So
that was my bad, guys.
So if you guys don't know, Cable is going to be the antagonist in the Deadpool 2. Josh Brolin is going to play him. But what I have a problem with is he already plays Thanos in Marvel.
Yeah, but it's not the same universe.
So it isn't the same universe. So Deadpool won't show, because they're talking about Deadpool showing up and having references in Spider-Man.
Well, as of right now, no. I don't think they will. I think...
Yeah, it fucking irks me right now.
I would love to see a Deadpool Spider-Man thing going on. That'd be hilarious. I'd love to see. I'd love to see Deadpool X-Men. I'd love to see all this happen.
Yes.
But it's not really about what I want, right?
They fucked up the X-Men storyline, like, so they can't really put X-Men with Deadpool and Deadpool. Okay, if they put Deadpool with X-Men, they can never put Deadpool with the Avengers and that, because they have a Quicksilver that died, or maybe it might be an alternate universe or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. There's plenty of ways they could do it.
Hopefully they do that. But that's more, I would think that's more of a DC thing. DC does more with alternate universes. Marvel doesn't. So I don't know. Oh, Doctor Strange and Thor Ragnarok too. We're going to talk about that.
Come this way, because just saying they can't hear you. Said talk louder.
Doctor Strange is gonna be in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and did you see Doctor Strange? You never saw Doctor Strange?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end, they did an Easter egg where he's talking to Thor about Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
And he's like sipping on a beer and he refills it with his magic. Or whatever. So he's basically going to team up with Hulk and Thor and whoever. But just to help him find Ragnarok or something. So I think he might be in the beginning of the movie. He might not be in the end because Thor had long hair. So I don't think he's going to be in the whole movie. He might just have a cameo. But it's gonna be pretty cool. I love
Or
Doctor
he
Strange.
uses his magic to grow back Thor's hair. I had to just be stupid for a second. Yeah, no, I definitely think it'll be interesting to see. I think there's definitely a lot of possibilities for crossovers, but it's really going to be money talks, which is the sad part about
They got to do
all
Infinity
this.
Wars before they do any crossover.
Yeah. And
Which they
it's
said it's gonna. They literally. Okay, Kevin Smith. I heard when he was doing the podcast, he had inside fucking look on Infinity Wars. They said literally on the screen during the third act, there's gonna be at least 29 superheroes on screen together. Like when they did the Avengers, the very first one, when they were like circling them, it's gonna be like that, but 29 characters. So I mean, if you do the math, you can probably figure out who's gonna be in it, which I'm fucking stoked for. But yeah,
or they'll just come out with some C-list as superheroes.
When are they gonna come out with it?
With what?
Infinity Wars.
Infinity Wars Part 2 or
Part
Part 1 and Part. Well, I'm guessing that.
They're a year apart.
Yeah, I know, but I'm guessing like the big battle will
Next
probably happen
year.
Part 2.
Next year, because they wrapped up to this year.
Mhm.
So it's going to come out next year.
Yeah.
2018.
So I mean, we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
no
see.
way.
What are we talking about?
Josiah, what are you wearing?
I want to hear what I sound like. So, anyways, back to games.
But yeah, but you were talking about Josh Brolin being. So I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think because he's not.
That's like having Chris Evans playing Johnny Storm and Captain America. Like that.
But it did happen.
In the same universe. If they were in the same universe, that would be bullshit.
Yeah, but Thanos doesn't look like Josh Brolin. He's wearing prosthetic, my dude. It's
Yeah, but he looks like him. The face, like just like the Hulk looks like Mark Ruffalo.
negative.
Oh my god, you're gonna.
That's debatable, my friend.
Anyways, you're gonna trigger me.
Josiah said yes, Michael. But yeah,
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I think it'll work. I think he's a good enough actor
Dude,
that-
I'm stoked to see him as Cable.
that they
It's
won't
just kinda
be.
like, oh.
Well, so kind of go back to that Donnie Glover thing. His characters are also similar, but with Josh Brolin, not to say that Donald Glover isn't a good actor, but Josh Brolin's good enough to differentiate the two. So if there was ever to be a same universe, I think the acting would be different. And
I don't even know much about Cable, so I don't even know how he's gonna play him. So that's what I'm stoked about.
well, I'm interested because I mean, you know, Cable's back. He's got Summer's son,
Yeah, I know that. That's as far as I know.
so
that's it.
he has to be. There has to be some
What was
X-Men.
Was he raised by Scott Summers?
No.
Like, who's he raised by?
That's-
Russians?
You'll have to find out, sir.
Okay, see?
Check it out when Deadpool 2 comes out.
I'm excited.
But anyway, so let's go ahead and switch it over, guys.
Oh,
Let's talk about our games that are coming out, games that we're playing, games that
Overwatch.
came out fucking 6 years ago.
I know. But it's a
Um,
game we're playing now. And
it's the game you're playing. Meh.
It's great.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just not that interested in it. How do you like Injustice 2? I haven't gotten a chance to talk to you about it. I know that
I
you.
literally played it the one time I opened it, and I beat it, and I haven't played it yet.
Oh, really? I was thinking about buying it and
I bought
streaming
the
it.
Ultimate Edition. I just all the DLC that's come out, I haven't even touched it. So I don't know. I want to pick it up. I just been I barely play Overwatch, so like it tells you I barely game at all. Yeah, you know why. So
Yeah. But anyways, kind of on that topic of games, so some games that are coming out that people like, and I'm not just talking video games, I'm talking like consoles, so I'm talking the SNES, which I missed out on today and I'm pissed off about. Pre-order.
Fuck.
I
I guess I missed out on it too.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna-
Destiny 2 is coming out, which everybody's been all
I'll probably get it just
about,
I'll
but
probably get it just because they're gonna get it so that way we can play together.
It-
If it's gonna be like Overwatch though, where you have to have so many people and it just cuts off, I'm not gonna do it.
that's why I haven't gotten Overwatch.
Yeah, it kind of pissed me off when that happens, but I'm always on there with them, like for starting. So
Yeah.
oh well.
And it's like I know that I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know who's going to be watching this, but I don't know that I would be one that's not picked over some people. So-
no,
I'm
Dude,
not
if
worried
you
on
read-
that end.
If you read were you tagged in the person we're talking about's thing today?
No.
Well, Taylor basically said it himself. We kick the randoms.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the randoms and the people that don't play. Like they're you already know who I'm talking about. They just sit there and not even talk, not even play.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'll kick them before they even.
No. And I don't. Yeah, I don't doubt that I would be picked over people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not my worries. I just
because it's you have to play in order to help them win. It's a co-op. Co-op game. So yeah, you have to put your effort into it because if you don't,
no. It honestly looks like a good game, but like it's and this is honestly, and Otter's gonna hate me. This is just because this is just my opinion without playing the game, without knowing much about it. I've actually watched a couple videos on it just to kind of get ready if I do ever get the game. It's not. It's like Halo and Call of Duty merged together. It's like fucking Destiny. Same thing. Same opinion I have about Destiny.
The video was amazing.
Fucking Halo, dude. If I wanted to play Halo, I'd go pull out my Xbox 360 and fucking play Halo. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of it. But not as like satisfying as Halo was. Halo was my shit. Halo 3, smacked on it. But
personally, I played Halo a couple times with my ex.
Halo was my shit.
That was it. Like that's all I played.
Yeah.
And that's all I played of it. I wasn't interested. I didn't like Halo.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like Xbox.
It took me a while to get into Halo, but like, cause Louis and I would get into it, but it like after a while.
To play with.
Yeah.
Well, back then I didn't like the Xbox thing. Pay to play, which now it's freaking common now.
Which I laughed at when PS4 came out. I was like,
that's why I sold my PS4. But anyways, the first time. But yeah, like I don't know. I just Halo was never my cup of tea, but yeah, Overwatch is kind of like it, I guess.
But it's not the same.
I think it's because it's fun for me because everyone's playing it. So.
And I think that's what I was at the store today, and Danny, Otter, David. I was at the store today. Was about to buy Overwatch, and like I wasn't paying full price for that. If it was still $30, like it was when most people bought it.
Full price for mine, so yeah. Well, I didn't get the game of the year.
No, but it was $67 at GameStop. I went to GameStop because I was like, oh, like it's the closest store to me that would have it.
It's like Rainbow Six Siege. You remember when I was trying to get that?
Yeah.
I bought full price. I haven't even freaking touched that game. I might sell it.
I mean, I know someone that will play with you. Bazinga. No, but it just doesn't seem like it seems like a good game. I understand why people enjoy it. I just meh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the only reason that I have heavily considered getting it is because my friends are playing it. Because you guys refuse to play anything else. But with everything going on right now,
everybody's burnt out of GTA. Everyone's burnt out of not Infinite Warfare, really. I mean, play it
shit. I mean, I'll stream other games. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal for me.
I need to stream all my games.
Yeah, but let me see. That's the game that you're playing right now. I'm kind of on my sports games right now.
Yeah,
yeah. I know you didn't know about this. Did you see the Jurassic World game trailer?
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of interesting just because
I saw it and I was like, no.
It seems like what's that Facebook came, they had the Farmville, but with dinosaurs. With dinosaurs. Yeah. That's what it seemed like, but on a console. So a little bit better. It just looks stupid.
With better graphics. That's it.
Yeah. I think it looked dumb. Yeah.
Why would they even consider you know what they really want? Like what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, Farmville with dinosaurs.
Who the fuck came up with that?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we really need is a Jurassic Park game. Like, oh yeah, you can. Okay, when I first saw the title, I thought of that game Evolution, where you can play as a beast or play as the The people that slay the beast.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds interesting.
it was a really shitty game that fell through. I thought it was like that.
It sounds like it's gonna be like that.
Basically. But I thought it was gonna be like you play as a dinosaur or you play as the people.
I would love to play as the dinosaurs.
Right? Like I was like, oh shit. But then when they started doing that turn-based, all that shit, I was like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, they started building their own little base, and the helicopter came out.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that's funny.
The dinosaur bites the guy. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
come on. No. We're done with
Yeah.
it. I was like, nope. No, I'm not getting that. That looks like an iPhone game. Doesn't look like a PS4 game.
It does. It honestly, that's probably the best description I've heard of it so far.
Yeah.
It just didn't look like it was that interesting to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's something that I'm gonna pick up.
Are you gonna pick up Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
I want to get it. I've heard it's so fucking frustrating. I want to get it so badly, but I heard you rage like.
I raged at the original one, so.
I didn't rage too much.
I was
fuck, no, let's trash that.
Well, it was on Nintendo 64, wasn't it? Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
No, it's Sony, bro.
Yeah.
That's PlayStation.
Hold
Guys.
on.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hold on. No, hold on. I could have sworn.
I'm gonna tell.
Hold on 1 second.
That's funny. He's gonna fucking like what? Oh, dude. I can't believe you said that. That's no. Naughty Dog isn't an N64.
Okay, that's cool.
That's a fan
no, I believe you. I believe you. I just legitimately remember that.
I actually thought you played it on N64. I was like, oh my god. No, it's PlayStation.
Yeah. I get it.
You got me triggered. You got me so fucking mad when you said that. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I just played Halo on my PlayStation 4 like 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mario Kart on my PS4.
Let me see, where is it?
On my VR. Oh, did you hear that?
What?
Mario Kart VR?
Yeah.
That looks pretty cool. I actually think that looks pretty cool.
I'm actually thinking about, they had Nintendo Switches in stock here at GameStop. I'm thinking about picking one up now that Kendra's going to leave. And I'm going to be by myself.
Is that your excuse?
What the hell else am I going to do?
Hang out with us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, 7 nights a week with myself. Yeah. But, yeah, so talking about Crash Bandicoot on Nintendo 64. SNES Classic. Are you going to pick one up?
I want one so badly.
That's one that I'll fight a grandma for at Walmart.
Yes,
I will drop kick a grandmother.
I will punch
too.
Oh
God. Oh God. Oh God. Hold on. Let's He didn't mean that. YouTube, please don't limit our streams. Thank you.
Oh God.
What's this retard? This like we have very special viewers. Just Anna Herrera just commented PlayStation, nothing else.
She has an Android phone, so
PlayStation. It's like YouTube Tourette's. Just random words, random gamer words that she knows. Nintendo. Blizzard.
Don't even know what Blizzard is.
Okay. I mean, I know she knows what PlayStation is now, so that's good. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get one. I missed the pre-order today. I'm super pissed about that.
I didn't know it was today.
Well, there for some stores it was open today. Amazon had like some people think it was like what happened a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago where
they pulled the pre-order.
Yeah, they think that's what happened. I don't know if it was Amazon or Best Buy. That had it a couple 2 days ago. Someone put up that they pre-ordered at Best Buy. And then they're like, it's probably going to be the same thing. No. That was a couple weeks ago. But I'm talking like 2 days ago. Someone put up something that said, it's like,
what is going on? Like,
I don't know. I'd rather just go and play rugby with them. Or I could just buy one off of Alex.
Please talk to me about buying two.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all game talk I had for today. I don't have There's nothing really exciting that people don't already know about that's coming out today. I don't know if you have
World
any.
War II. You getting that?
Yeah.
Call
Oh
of
yeah. Oh yeah. Always got to get the new Call of Duty,
I
even if you don't play it.
I, re-
It's just like a norm.
I really want to get the Steelbook. I don't know what my obsession is with the Steelbooks, but
I don't know. It gets you
I like it.
almost 1,000 views on YouTube. So.
My PS4 collection. I got to do an update soon.
Yeah.
Dude, my soundbar surpassed my video
Really?
of PS4.
I'm kind of mad because I got the same soundbar that you did. I just didn't do a video on it.
Well, you didn't get the subwoofer. You got the subwoofer.
Yeah.
Wow. Why did mine blow up? Did I put more tags on it though?
I don't know. I didn't do a video.
Oh, that's right.
That's why yours is doing better because there's none on my channel.
Oh shit.
But anyways, any tech that's coming out that you're excited about? I know you're excited about your iPhone 5.
Fuck off.
Oh.
Yes, I am excited because I'm back on the iPhone game. But I want to get the new one that's coming out next month. I really want to. There was something I wanted to talk about. Tech related. What's coming out?
You want the world to know. Got to let it show.
Let's talk.
PlayStation. that's the meme for today. It'd be nice if Danny Minook was here.
Yeah.
He rejected our invitation.
Yeah, so he was the
He was a special guest that never
special
came.
guest that never came, that declined our kind invitation, generous invitation. Anyways,
It's such a cute staring at each other in our. Oh, what?
Wait, what?
What? PlayStation. Sorry, Anna.
Let's do a munch pack.
You want to finish out with the munch pack?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a munch pack for you guys. And I mean, obviously, we won't do a munch pack every live stream, just because. Well, not every live stream, every podcast. Mostly because won't be visual, it won't be live. So, right. So yeah, let me grab that munch pack. I'll be right back.
Copyright. My video is exporting as we speak at my house.
I'll export you, big boy.
I'm gonna upload it.
I'll upload you, big boy.
That's your toe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Those are the worst, bro. I take mine out all the time though.
Yeah, I tried to. Yeah.
Tried? You failed?
Yeah. All right. Anyways, so Munchpack. If you don't know what Munchpack is, it is a live subscription. It's a monthly subscription. You can get it weekly, bi-weekly, once a month. But basically, depending on what size you get anywhere between 5 and 20 snacks per month or per box. Yeah, you can pick which one you want. We got the 10. Really cool subscription. I love it. This one was made with love.
It's cool. Like, you get a bunch of different kinds of snacks and stuff.
It's cool. Sometimes
really
they're foreign.
Don't know what we're talking about. Like, pick one up or watch videos on it. It's really cool. Oh, dude, that's making my mouth water. All that. I don't even know what it is.
All right, let's see what we got.
So we got that live.
Don't throw stuff. Kids.
That's
All right.
shit.
This one's gonna be Michael's favorite.
What is it?
These are plantain chips,
Oh,
garlic flavored.
ooh. Maybe. I like garlic. What
Oh.
smell? Oh, wait. Before you eat it. This looks like the paprika chips we had, remember? The really good paprika chips. It kind of looks like the label.
Hmm.
That's what it looks like. Oh.
That was not the
Oh.
texture that I was expecting.
No. But it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
The banana?
I'm good.
I'm taking those. Fritos!
Lemons and
The
salt.
Mexican kind?
I'm not gonna open these because these taste like Fritos. So
Oh, really?
and-
Oh.
yeah. These. Oh.
Ooh. I'm down.
So I had these before,
I've never had them.
but that's pink.
Strawberry
I've never
flavor?
had
The
pink.
Neapolitan, for example.
I don't know, but I've already tried them. You can try them.
Trying to read it. Oh, waffles with cheese. Scuffle, soffle. Soffle?
No, I know what they
Cherry.
are. Oh, they're cherry flavored.
Cherry.
Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna. It's up to you. I already had them. They're pretty good,
I'll try it.
but they're like really dry.
But I'm taking the rest of
That's fine.
them. Poor.
In case you didn't hear that, he's poor.
Mm.
They're good, right? Sweet, but not too sweet, but they're dry.
It's like a waffle moon pie.
Mhm.
Ooh. Waffle moon pie, really good.
These off to the side. Doña Pepa.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Is that Aunt Jemima?
That's so
okay, no.
racist.
Aunt Jemima.
Really fucking racist. PlayStation.
No one else. Oh, no one's watching.
Oh, that's
Everyone's
too
dropped
bad.
out.
No
Whatever.
worries.
We're doing this for us.
Grab a piece. Oh, it's like a. Oh, there's two. Oh no, it's not.
It's like stuck together. Ready?
They're two separate cookies.
Oh, fuck. Whatever. One whole cookie. Mmm. This is like the animal circus,
Mm-hmm. Circus animal.
but with chocolate.
Circus animal.
Mmm. Mm. I like that.
Uh-huh. Green cream, strawberry, vanilla.
Give me some drink, please.
You want those? I don't really want to try those. I mean, I know what they're gonna taste like, so.
Yeah. Strawberry with cream, basically. Vanilla and strawberry. Try them.
What the fuck are these?
Nerds. They look like those fruit candy things.
They look like they're gonna
Bananas
be
and
chocolate.
everything. The chocolate?
They look like they're gonna be chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. M&M's.
Oh, that had a weird taste.
Tastes like M&M's. We also got paprika crackers.
Chocolate flavored draggy.
A berry-filled muffin.
What was the other one?
Paprika crackers.
Ooh.
Those sound like they'd be good with some like tuna or something.
What?
They're just crackers, like saltines, but with paprika.
I want to try them. I want to try everything.
But that's here. We'll try these. Those just look like normal shit. Negative. Which one do you want to try first?
Let the chat decide.
Oh yeah, all 0 people watching. Sounds good, Michael. Great plan, bro.
Go ahead. You choose.
I already chose.
I know you did.
Go.
What is it?
I don't know. It's in Portuguese.
Lime?
Mini
Cracker?
wafer. Lime.
Oh,
Mmm.
two separate ones.
Mmm. Subtle lime
Not
flavor.
bad. Yeah. I like wafers. Wafers are fucking bomb.
Tiny toffee. I was super bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ever say that again. I'll never do
So
it again.
like
Tiny toffee. This will be the last snake, guys. Oh, that's a big ass. Oh, there's 2 in there. These are like high chews, I bet.
there's multiple.
That's what I just.
No, there's
There's
There's more
two
than
in
two.
there.
There's more than 2.
There's more than 2? Really? Because I feel like there's 2 in there.
Like there's like 3 or 4.
I feel like you're fucking mook. Because there's 4 in there.
You just call me Gook.
Mook, you fucking racist. There's 4 in there. There's 4 in here, guys. It's fucking Haichu. Haichu.
I don't expect it to be that chewy. Those are fucking delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Get more.
Dude, don't be gay, Connor. Like that chick that pulls out the pickles and starts eating them.
What?
You haven't seen that?
No.
There's a girl that just recorded herself eating pickles. What? You've never seen that?
Dorito chip girl?
No, this lady will sit there like for 5 minutes and just pull out a pickle and like next to yeah.
No, that would. Oh my god. I would report that video so bad. Fuck that.
All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for today. Sorry, I shouldn't have eaten the second one.
Yeah, guys. Thank you for joining.
So anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining. If you guys like the podcast, make sure you guys keep an eye out for them. We're going to try and do these hopefully once every 2 weeks with new news, new things. If you have topics you want us to talk about, comment down below. And make sure you guys check us out, blackturtlegaming.com and youtube.com/channel/7ft. He doesn't have a domain, so he's not cool like me.
Search Michael Pacheco. You'll
So
find
just search Michael Pacheco. He's the guy with almost 100 subs, but not there yet. Still needs 11.
9 or 8. So it's happy, guys.
So yeah, guys, stay tuned for the next one. You piece of shit. This fucking getting the man cave all dirty. Jesus, what a way to end the fucking show. Make sure you guys stay tuned and a peace.
Bye.